Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we are looking at the DC Universe Classics Batman Beyond figure. We have both versions here, the masked and unmasked version. A lot of people say it's too bulky for Batman Beyond. Well, technically this one could be Bruce Wayne, so it's not too bulky. Technically this one is definitely Terry McGinnis, so it is probably technically too bulky. That being said, I think it's still a pretty darn good figure. It's very basic, but I don't think you need a lot when basic is executed properly. The Terry McGinnis figure, now I might be screwing up these accessories. I think they both came with this Batman Beyond Batarang. And then I think the Terry McGinnis one has the extra accessory of the mask, the cowl that he's not wearing. So that's a pretty cool accessory. This one obviously has the cowl on it. And I do like that head sculpt a lot. I'm a big fan of this figure. I love the gloss black. They did a good job with that. It looks awesome. I'm not sure it's 100% accurate since I don't know if he was actually gloss black, but I don't really care because, like I said, it looks really good. The bat emblem is done plenty well. This one has a little bit of a smudge. That's just bad luck. I could probably touch that up if I wanted to, but it's fine. And then he has the sculpted belt. He has the two forearm things sculpted on there, the little fins. And then he's just basically a plain old medium build body, which, like I said, if it's done properly, simple is just fine with me. So articulation wise, the head is on a ball peg, so you do get some up and down, obviously the side to side, and you can't really get any of the left to right leaning. I do like that head sculpt though, and I like the paint job on it. They did put some blue shading in the hair, so I'm pretty happy about that. Standard ball hinge shoulders for the DCUC's, bicep swivel, 90-degree elbow hinge, and a wrist swivel. Both hands are standard open gripping hands. Ab crunch works just fine, no loose joints here. Waist swivel, this belt is a separate piece, but it's not going to move from the bottom half. Standard DCUC hips with good forward and back, side to side, no problem. Thigh swivel built in. Single knee hinge, 90 degrees, no problem, and then the ankle pivot gives him a full range of motion. So really, this guy's executed extremely well. We have no loose joints. Paint job is good. All of the parts match. We don't have any flat spots and extra shiny spots. Everything looks pretty decent. This guy, obviously, it's the exact same figure, just with the different head, which, like I said, looks awesome. He does seem to have better range of motion. I think that's pretty much just luck when it comes to the necks. Sometimes they did the necks, and I don't think it's going to be different if I busted this guy open. I'm pretty sure he's built the same, so this might be able to do more. Yeah, I guess it does. It's pretty much the same. It's just the head sculpt that's different. Anyway, on the DCUC, quick lesson. Some of the necks have a little peg that runs this way, going from front to back in the center of the neck, and then a little peg for the head to sit on that goes down and has a loop that goes around that peg. So then you just basically have a stationary neck peg with the ball on the top for the head to go on. And some, instead of having that peg with the loop, just have another ball peg, so it's essentially a double ball peg. And that will allow the extra range of motion. I would bet that's what we have in here, because as you can see, which I'm sure most people would love for all DCUC figures to have, we have a really good angle to look up and a good angle to look down. We can pose this head no problem at all. So that's pretty awesome. And I really love this figure. If you are a Batman fan or a Batman Beyond fan, this is one that you definitely need to have. It's pretty awesome, and I think you'll like it. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And in the meantime, keep collecting.